Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 1, Episode 1 of Battlestar Galactica Starship Battles. We're just fast-forwarding through the setup of this. It's my first time putting this on the board, so we'll walk through some of the setup rules and try to get us into gameplay. So thanks for watching. Okay, we've got the initial board set up and the models. I'll show you the models here quickly. I've given them the decals. This is E, and the other Viper will be F. So we'll get those Vipers on. We've also got these card decks for the maneuver cards. So these maneuver cards. So guys, this will be my first time playing it. So we'll kind of walk through the setup rules for this round. Also got the Cylon here. You guys can see Cylon Raider, and also has the Cylon Raider G lettering on this one. Back. Okay, so we have to discard the. For this we're going to do the quick start rules for this one. We've also got the scenario booklet on the tabletop here. It's asking us to discard the star card and this turnaround card from each of the decks, so I'll go ahead and do that. Take the blank card with the large star off of each deck. This is double time, triple card. Okay, and we'll do the same thing for this one and for this one. Okay. Have each player take the base template of a spaceship and the spaceship card and the combat roller. So we've got the spaceship card. So we've got a Viper and a Viper. And we've got a Raider and a Raider. We've also got the pilot's cards. We'll leave these over here for now. And take the damage counter blue color. Put them in a container. Damage, these must be the damage counters. Let's just double check. Damage counters are these blue ones, correct? Yeah, these are all the damage counters. These are collision damage, so I just pop all these out. I'll go get these all set out and containered. Okay, what else we've got here? And then we also have got our boards set up with the corresponding lettering. Okay. Okay, so we've got the basic setup done. They're recommending us in the quick start to play the rules of the Hand of God episode. So I'm not going to really play Hand of God, but I will place an asteroid in the beginning, in the middle of the board. But we will just jump right into gameplay. But first, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description. You can check out volumes like Alchemy and Anthroposophy and the Dune Saga. This is a deep dive into alchemical and anthroposophical themes in Frank Herbert's Dune. It's really kind of a study in why we love the Dune Saga and some of those features of Dune that make it so popular. Next up, we've got Artificial Psychoanalysis of Desiring Machines. This one actually features a whole chapter on the Cylons and artificial intelligence, and it's a real interesting read on the upcoming rise of machines. Next one is Katu Journals Out of Lovecraft's Providence, our omnibus edition collecting all 6 volumes of the August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo work. Lastly, we've got our newest edition, Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, Volume 1, Aim Aimless, Aim Vicious, based in the Lovecraftian Dreamlands. Volume 1 takes place in Cephalus. We've got Volume 2 on the way as well, Hope's Home, Hysteria's Heart in Dalathleen. The Temple of Hypnos with Stubborn Devotions of Venting and Forgiving, and will be coming out next year with Beloved, Believed, Bedailed, which has to do with Lost Carcosa. So go check those out in the links below. You can also check out our Patreon. If you'd like to learn more about those books, the Patreon is probably the place to go, or our podcast channel, and we'll go back into gameplay. Okay, so let's try to start playing a bit. Like I said, this is new to you guys, so be patient with me. I'm going to take a look at the initial rules. We got our cards here, so we're going to start. Let's start out with the Viper character. We have our Viper here. We can pick a card off of our deck. I think I'm just going to go for a high-speed move. So let's go with this one, right? So we'll set, this is Viper E. So I'm going to set Viper E to double arrow, triple arrow. And I'll place the card here. And we'll move him forward to here. For our next player, we'll go ahead. This is Viper F. Let's also check out what we can do. I think I'm going to make some space for Viper F, so I'm going to move him into this one. He'll also go into that triple move. Viper F, moving him at high speed, and we'll move over to here. We'll move over to here, and we can clear these cards out now. Okay, next up, we're going to have our Cylons move. So Cylons as well. I'm going to try to do something creative here to make the Cylons a little bit more interesting. Let's have them move. This Cylon is going to move this way. And we'll set him to 3 as well, and this Cylon is going to move this way. Okay, so now we can clear off all these Cylon cards as well. And I will update the Cylon, both Cylons to full speed. So either character sets at full speed. I'm also going to just double check our range here. So our Cylon it's out of range here. But if we go to a next round, I think we might be able to get in range. So let's see how we do. Back to our Viper ship. I'll continue moving them at this speed. I will do this maneuver. And we'll do similar for the other Viper, staying at the top speed. Trying to find a way to intercept them. Let's get him going this way. Again at full speed. Okay, then we'll go to our Cylons. Have him move like this. And we'll have our other Cylon. I think we'll have him do another turn. Let's have him turn. Turn like this one. Okay, so we can clear out all of these now. Now we can go into our firing phase. Let's see how we're doing here. So we can put this into the notch, and lo and behold, we have a target. They are not at a -1, they're in the orange. So if you see this here, they're able to roll 6 or better, no +1. Let's see how they do. We got an 11, that is a hit. So we got our first hit on the Cylon. We're gonna just randomly pick into this box, we won't look. And we get a 3 with a plus. We'll grab a second token and we get a 0. So 3 damage to this Cylon. 3 damage to that Cylon. So we got our first damage here. And obviously this Cylon cannot fire. This is in this range, so I'll just leave these by the Cylon for now. I think the Cylon full hit points are 15, so we've got 3 out of 15. Let's go to anyone else in range? No. Okay, so I think that's just about going to do it for our round 1. Let's so we got our first Cylon contact. One of our Viper pilots have gone ahead and done that. We'll come back in the next round. Thank you guys for watching. Looking forward to keep playing Battlestar Galactica Starship battles. Click through to round number 2. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.